Good morning, class second. As you all know that we have completed our first chapter of English literature, second chapter of English literature and one poem. And now English grammar also we have completed our first chapter, and what was that? Yes, that was alphabet. And here today we will go with the second chapter of English language or English grammar. But before starting, I would like to request you all to please subscribe the channel, share this with your friend, and like the video if you wish to. Alright, so before starting, I would like to ask you one question, and that is that how many alphabets we have, or how many letters we have in English grammar, or in English literature, or in English you can say as whole. So how many alphabets we have? This is the quick revision of your first chapter. Alright, we have 26 alphabet, and that can be written in both capital letters as well as small letters, right? And how many vowels are there? There are 5 vowels: A, E, I, O, U, and rest means 25 alphabets which are left. They are your consonants, isn't it? So now you all know that when a group of words that make sense is called what? Is called sentence. So today we will going to study sentence. As you all know that we have studied alphabet, and now the second step we will move forward, that is means our next chapter. And what it is? It's what? Yes, it's a sentence. Second chapter, second step, what it is? It's our sentences. So let's see. Here we go. Yes, wait, sorry. Second chapter, the sentences. Okay, what it is? The sentences. All right. So first step. What is the first step? First step, look at this group of words. Boy, the walking home is. Yes, boy, the walking home is. Is this making a sense? Okay, we will read further what it's written. The words in this order have no meaning. As I've told you that this sentence, it has no meaning. This sentence, isn't it? It's wrong. It has no meaning. Yes, let us put the words in a different order. Now what they will do means the maker of the book, or the author of the book who has written it, he or she is saying that we will arrange these words in some order. We will change the order of these words. Now let's see what's written further. The boy is walking at home. Now this sentence, it's converted into this. The boy is walking as home. As you can see in this picture, he is walking towards his home. Can you see it? Yes, he is walking towards his home. So this is the correct sentence. It's a meaningful sentence, this one. The boy is walking to his home, isn't it? Yes. Now we will read further what it's written. Before that, let me clear it. Yes. Now this group of words has a meaning. Now these groups of words, right? These groups of words, it has a meaning, isn't it? Yes. When we place a group of words together in such an order that it makes sense, it forms a sentence. Yes, in such an order that it makes sense, then it forms a sentence. Now this is saying that when we add some group of words in what? In an order, in such an order that it makes complete sense, in such a manner, in such a order that it makes a complete sense, then it is called a then it forms a sentence. So when some words, as you can see here, when some words is written in some order to and it form a sense. Suppose I will say that what? Anything. Drink water I. Is this a sentence? Now tell me, is this a sentence I've written here? Say, no, this is not a sentence, right? Drink water I. Is it a sentence? No. I drink water. This makes a sense, right? So we will move further what it's written. Yes, here it is, and it's very important, so please learn this. A group of words that make sense is called sentence. A sentence always begins with a capital letter. As I have told you in literature, means not in literature but in grammar, that what? That a group of words that make a complete sense, that give you a sense, is called a sentences, right? And in literature I have told you that every letter a sentence, the first alphabet of a sentence, suppose you are writing I drink water, okay, then your I will be in you should write I in your capital letter, okay. Or suppose you are writing what? Suppose you are writing we are sitting, isn't it? Right. So this W should be in your capital letter. This is the rule, you can say, or the formula of a sentence. So first thing, what it is? A group of words that form a complete sense is called a sentence. Okay, a group of words that makes sense is called a sentence, that form a complete sense, that is called a sentence. And another thing, that a sentence is always begin with a capital letter. Now we will see move further what it's written. And yes, before moving further, let me tell you that you have to learn this definition as much as you can. It is important. This definition, it's very important. Please take a screenshot. Alright, have you taken? It is important. It can be it can come in your exam. Alright? Yes. Now let's move further. I hope you have taken the screenshot. If not, you can ask me where? In your WhatsApp group. Alright? Yes. Now here, read these groups of words, color the boxes that have sentences. Now what you have to do, you have to read these sentences, okay. These sentences, sorry, not these. These sentences you have to read it, and what you have to do, you have to color them, which is forming a sentence, or the boxes which are having what, which are having a sentence, you have to color it. So what you can do, you can take a screenshot of this. First of all, I am giving you 2-3 minutes, not 2-3 minutes, it's less than 2-3 minutes, that is 30 seconds or 45 seconds sorry 45 seconds I am giving you, and you can take the screenshot of this. And if you want, you can write homework in it, right? Okay, homework. Now let's read it, what it's written. Lulu plays with her cat every day. Is this a sentence? Yes, it forms a sentence. It is a sentence, right? Lulu plays with her cat every day. It's correct. You can color it. Coloring is your homework. Okay, you can color it. Cat Lulu every day with plays her. It's wrong. It doesn't form any sense, any sentence, right? So it does not form any sentence, so it's your wrong. This is your sentence. Alright, this is not. You can color it. Okay, just make a table like this and you can color it. Lalit neatly. What neatly? Cleans neatly, write neatly. What? Nothing. There is no sense. Then this is not a sentence. Lalit writes neatly. Yes, Lalit writes neatly, right? So now we will move further. I hope it's clear. Now the story begins. Okay, story has become begin more than that, means before, but here is something difference, and here we will learn what are types of sentences. Alright, so types of sentences, sorry, as you can see here, types of sentences. Okay, statements. Now first we will going to learn what? We will going to learn statements. Look at these sentences. What we have to do? We have to look in these sentences. Okay, let's look. The sky is blue. The ducks are in the pond. These sentences gives us information. Now this para is saying what it is saying. It is saying that that these two sentences they give us information. They are giving us information. And what information they are giving us? They are saying the sky is blue. Okay, so you all know the sky is blue. Yes, and it is giving us information. The ducks are in the pond. Yes, as you can see here, the ducks are in the pond. Yes, can you see in this picture? The ducks are in the pond. Yes. So this is also giving us information that the ducks are in the pond. Yes. Okay. Now let's means this sentence is saying, your second number sentence is saying that the ducks are in the pond. As you can see that these two ducks, they are in the pond, and you know the sky is blue. Okay, so this is giving us a information. Okay, so these are called statements. Now what? Now we will move further. What it is? Here we go. Now this. Yes, a sentence that gives information is called a statement, ends with a full stop. Now this column is saying, this line is saying, a sentence that gives us information is called a statement. Any sentence that is giving us information, that is, or that is telling us something regarding something, so that is our what that is called our statement. And statement always end with what? It always end with a full stop. Full stop, this a small dot is a full stop. All right, as you can see in the pic here, this is what? This is your full stop. Okay, yes. So I hope it's very clear. All right, is it clear? If you're not able to understand, then you can ask me in the WhatsApp. But remember one thing, a group of words that form a complete sense, or that gives a complete sense, is called as sentences. And what is a statement? Statement are those which give us information regarding something. All right, and it ends with a full stop, and your sentence the start with a capital letter. This was the summary. Okay, now let's read further what it's written. It's written questions. Now we will move to our questions. Let's read it. Now look at these sentences. What do you have to do? We have to look in these two sentences. All right, so how are you? What it's written? How are you? Where is my book? Okay, these sentences ask for information. Now it's very clear, the sentences which gives information is a statement, and the sentences which ask for the information is called your questions. What it's called? It's called your questions. All right, so how are you? Where is my book? These two are your questions. Okay, now let's move further. What it's written? Wait. Okay, let it be here. A sentence that asks for information is called a question. I've told you before that something which is asking for a information. What? For a information. Something that is asking for a information is called a question. A question ends with a question mark. Isn't it easy? Okay, it is easy, right? A statement is what? That gives us information. Question is what? Question is what? That ask for the information. Your statements ends with the full stop, right? And your questions end with the question mark. This too is the difference between the statement and the questions, right? Now let's move forward or further. Yes, here it comes. What it is? Commands or request. All right, now we will read for commands and request. Okay, let us look at these sentences. Now what we have to do? We have to look at these sentences, these three sentences. Give me the pen. Close your book. Please talk softly. Give me the pen. First sentence. What it is? that someone is asking for the pen. Alright, close your book, close your book. Okay, please talk softly. Alright, these statements gives a command or a request. Now you can see that these three statements that gives us command, that is giving command or a request. Now a request is something then when we say when in the sentence please will come, kindly, some words, right, that will come, then it forms a request. Suppose you are talking in the class and what your teacher used to say, just remember, I know it's lockdown, but still just remember, memorize your school when you when you were in school, isn't it? Just memorize that. Yes, the teacher always asks you to please be quiet, and still if you are not keeping quiet, then what we used to do, what the teachers used to do, be quiet, isn't it, in a loud voice. So be quiet in a loud voice, that is our command. And if we say please be quiet or please be quiet, like sometimes we are saying please be quiet, the teachers, then it means that they are requesting you, and if you are not, then what we will do, be quiet. So then you all also understand with the tone that teacher is now angry, she is giving us command, then what you will do, then you would be quiet, that now she is in the mood of mood of scolding. So this is the difference between command and what sorry, I don't know what had happened. Yeah, sorry. So this is the difference between your command and the request, isn't it? Now let's read what is written. A sentence, this line, a sentence can give a command or make a request. Such sentences may end with a full stop or an exclamatory mark. Alright, this sentence is saying that I've explained you what is command and request. Alright, so your command always end with this mark, exclamatory mark, this mark, as you can see here. Okay, still it's not clear, I think. Yes, with this mark. Okay, and command is with this mark and your request is with your full stop only. Alright, full stop, request, isn't it? So I've explained you this. Now let's move further what it is. Okay, here we goes for the exercise. Okay, and your B number exercise is color the boxes according to the type of the sentences. What we have to do, we have to color the boxes according to its type. Alright, so what I will do, I will not color these sentences. Okay, I will not color it, but what I can do, I will state there. If statement is there, then S I will write, question is there, then Q, command or request is there, then Q or R. Okay, so sit down. Okay, before that we will read this, what it's written here. An exclamatory mark shows strong feeling of commands. For example, means now this exclamatory mark, I have told you before that this mark, it shows what? It shows a strong feeling. Alright, a strong feeling or commands. For example, let's see, the cake is so tasty. So there is what? There is an exclamatory mark, as you can see here. So what it is? Yes, it's your yes, it's saying that it shows a strong feeling or it shows command. Look, the cake is very tasty. The cake is very tasty, right? Sorry, so tasty or very tasty. So this is the joy. It's giving a strong feeling that cake is really very tasty. So exclamatory mark is there. Do not touch the fruit with dirty hands. Now this is the command. Do not touch the fruit with the dirty hands. Alright, so what is this? This is the this is your exclamatory mark, isn't it? So this is your command. Alright, so let's move further. Sit down. Sit down. What it is? Yes, it is an exclamatory mark. Means this is an command. So C will come here. Alright, what will come here? C. Yes, what will come here? C. Amit is my friend. So what it is? It's an your question or your statement or your command or request. What it is? Yes, it's your what? Yes, it is your statement. What it is? Statement, isn't it? My name is Mary. Now this is also giving a information, right? So what it is? Yes, it is also an statement. Do you have a pen? Now this is asking the question, isn't it? So what will come here? Yes, question. So Q. Alright, where do you live? Question, obviously, that someone is asking for the information that where is your home? Where do you live? He is 11 years old. Now this is giving the information. So statement, yes. Yes. So let's move further, means to our next exercise. Here it is. Yes, she goes to my school. She goes to my school. Yes, this is also giving the what information? Do not shut the door. So what is this? Do not shut the door. Yes, this is your command. Do not shut the door. Or so what it is? Yes, it is your command. Next, I like listening to music. It's a statement giving the information. Please help me wash the clothes. Now this is the request. Someone is requesting. Now here comes your homework. Alright, this is what? This is your homework. As you can see, color the boxes according to the types of the sentences. So as you can see, what it is, if the sentence is a statement, then you have to color it with the yellow color. Question, then with the red color. Command or request, then with the green color. This is your homework. Take the screenshot of this fast. What I will do, I will just, no, it's not clear, I think. Wait, you can take the screenshot of this. So where are you going? Where are you going? First sentence. You can take the screenshot. I love chocolates. Second sentence. I love chocolates. Please sit down. Please sit down. Move forward. Move forward. Wait. In move forward, there is an exclamatory mark. I forgot to put it, so you can put when you will write in your notebook, and please send this in my WhatsApp number. Fifth number, we study in St. Paul's Inter College. We study in St. Paul's Inter College. So these are the sentences. You can take the screenshot. Here it's an exclamatory mark. All right, I forgot to put it. So at last, please take care of yourself. Don't go out. Stay home. Stay safe. Please do the homework and send me in my WhatsApp number. All right. Yes. Take care.